Hey everybody, it's Lisa, owner of Peaches Skincare. You can visit us at peachesskincare.com. And I also invite you to follow us on Instagram or Facebook to see a little bit more about who we are and our holistic Lisa skincare. If you're new to my channel, I have been a practicing holistic master esthetician for almost 4 decades. I have 3 holistic skincare salons, and I have helped hundreds of thousands of clients to have beautiful skin naturally without invasive procedures. But if you do invasive procedures, I am here for you. I'm here to hopefully bring you over to the holistic natural side, or to just help you to love and cherish your skin even more. I teach Wabi Sabi at every age, which from 20 to 100 means embracing the imperfections of life in ourselves and in aging a beautiful gift. I also wear no foundation or concealer in these videos, so before you critique, just know that I keep everything real and I keep everything natural, and I want you to see what an almost 56-year-old looks like. Today is our fall skincare guide, and I'm going to teach you a few things about skincare, and I'm also going to show you a couple other items. So stick around until the end and let's see what we can find together. So I already have my skin clean, and I'll be putting my hair up in just a second. We're going out later, so I have it down. For any of you that are also new to my channel, I'm allowing my gray hair sparkle to grow, and I'm loving it. I just wish it was more white. And yes, I love my long hair, and this is how I'm keeping it. I don't want to have short hair. As we age, we get this inner self-confidence that we have gained from maybe being a mother, a wife, a spouse, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, whatever it is. And as we age, I think you get into this comfort level of, I'm going to do what's good for me. I'm going to do what makes me feel good. The main thing is that I want you to love yourself, to not change who you are for the world and for what marketing and everything throws at us. So hopefully I teach you some really wonderful natural alternatives. And if you have any questions, please ask with love and kindness below. First, I want to say, and I've been hearing this a lot lately, that there's no product that can change your skin or penetrate your skin or really do much. If you're new, that's my old boy. He's a chocolate lab, and he likes to sit very close to me, and he does have some breathing issues. So that's what you're hearing, and that's just what it is. But they say that products can't change your skin or do anything, and that is so not true. Now, there are a lot of retail products that I have issue with, or I take issue with. They really have to be watered down. They add a lot of color, a lot of pretty elements to make it beautiful for you in marketing. And the FDA says that they have to be watered down essentially because they are being sold retail, and they don't want you to take something home and burn your face. Now, anything professional can be much more concentrated. And the other thing is when it's medical strength, or I think they're saying doctor recommended, that's something with a prescription. So keep that in mind. But Harvard University did an incredible study years ago, and you can find it, and it essentially said that antioxidants are the one thing that truly change your skin, penetrates your skin, and create change. And if you don't believe that what you use on your skin doesn't make changes, please go back and look at my before and afters on this particular channel. We do have some on Instagram as well, but we do things a little different on each space. But these are clients that I have never touched with a facial. Now, I've suggested what they go do if they're going to eventually do a facial, but I work with them one-on-one over the phone. We talk to each other, we email, we text, and it's just from using good skincare. Now, yes, it's Peaches, but I can help you with things you might love and you might be using at home as well. Today, I'm going to show you some kind of things that you might find in your kitchen that may help you with your skin. So Sammy's just kind of getting rested, so we'll let him do that. The biggest thing about the fall, or when the weather changes, is don't change your skincare just because it's getting colder or warmer or there's a change in the weather. Now, what your skin needs is just like water to your body. It needs antioxidants and it needs consistency. Consistency is the key to everything. If you want to lose weight, if you want to look great, if you want to let your gray hair grow. And when you change your skincare, you confuse your skin. The things you want to do, because your environment is changing outside, but inside, you're maybe putting your fireplace on more, you're putting your heater on more, so you're drying the air in your house. Use a humidifier, drink more water, apply a mask of Vaseline brand petroleum jelly, triple purification process, so it's not something that you need to be worried about. A light layer, because it's almost as if your skin gets chapped when you do all of those things. Put a light layer on, that will help to keep you hydrated. But also, you change your diet in the winter as well. More people eat sugar, they eat things that aren't good for them. Really try to stay consistent with your eating habits and eating healthy. Lots of fruits, lots of vegetables, green leafy vegetables, different bright colored fruits, and you really will see that your skin does great. I don't change my clients' skincare for any time of the year. The other thing is, I'm gonna go ahead and start to put my hair up. A lot of people in the winter as well, they travel. And so you wanna also be really mindful of wearing a wide brimmed hat when you're traveling, making sure that you're wearing sunscreen even if you're at home and it's snowing outside, because the sun is still out and the sun reflects itself on snow. I've had people come back from skiing and they're very burned. So be mindful that we still want sunscreen even in the winter and fall months. But don't change how your skin or how you're cleaning your skin. The other suggestion I have is stop the foundation and concealer. You know I don't love it. For those of you who don't really want to believe it, I have seen so many clients, every client I've ever had that stopped foundation and concealer, their skin improved miraculously. And when you're putting those things on your skin, you have washed your face, you put all these beautiful elements on it, and then you go and put junk on it, in my opinion. You put a little concealer, you put a bunch of foundation, you put a lot of BB cream, or all these different products. And they are so drying, they are so irritating in many cases. They have so many colors, so many chemicals in them. And that, along with the heat in your house, the dehydration that you're experiencing, can really affect your skin. So if you can, when you're home, when you don't need to be around anyone and you're feeling insecure enough that you need to feel like you've got to put foundation on, and I do think it's an insecurity, but I do think some people just love playing with makeup, just do your eyes, do your lips, make your eyes look incredible, use some beautiful cheek color, but try to stop the foundation and concealer as much as you can during the winter months, and then maybe when you get to spring and summer, you'll realize you don't even need it. Every single woman I have talked out of foundation and concealer never went back. I'm pretty darn certain of that. Every one of them tells me, why didn't I do this sooner? And I hated putting that junk on my face. Okay, so we're gonna start off with a couple masks you can use at home. So the first one I'm going to do is we're going to use some organic pumpkin. Now you can get this at the grocery store. I suppose you could even use a real pumpkin and mush it up. But I'm going to take some organic pumpkin and I'm going to put in a teaspoon. Now, pumpkin is a wonderful antioxidant, and it actually helps to build collagen because it is a natural exfoliator. So pumpkin is what I consider to be a superfood. I then want to add some Manuka honey. Now, not just regular honey. There is such a difference between regular honey and Manuka honey from Australia. Manuka honey must have a UMF label. Manuka honey is hydrating. It is so incredibly healing that, like castor oil, you could put it on a wound and you would be amazed at how quickly it would calm your skin down. If you had irritation, it's just an incredible at-home cure-all. And I probably put about a teaspoon in. So right now I've got my pumpkin and my honey. Now you want to add a little bit of milk. Milk has a wonderful lactic acid, so it is a natural exfoliator as well. And if you're vegan, I know the honey is not something that you really want to use, and neither is the milk. But for this purpose, I'm just trying to show you a great mask you can use at home. Now, I probably put about a teaspoon of milk in there, and I'm just mixing it around like so. Now, another thing you can do is you can add cinnamon, and many studies show that cinnamon can help with melasma and dark spots, and I found that to be really interesting when I first started to use this. Now my skin is really clean, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you one mask on one side and one on the other. Now I like to mix everything with a spoon, and then I like to take it and put it on with a spoon, and really not my fingers. Now remember, my skin is really clean. I've exfoliated. You all know how I take care of my skin. Got a little bit on my earring. And I'm going to get right up to my eyes. I'm going to get right around my face like so. Here you go. And I'm just going to really get as much on as I can. Now, normally I would want to put this on my neck as well. And it's just so easy when you use these masks that I recommend that you use the back of the spoon. The back of the spoon really does work. Now, the other mask that you can use. So this will be like a natural peel at home, a natural hydrator. Stimulation of blood flow is everything. When you stimulate the skin, when you create blood flow and oxygenation of skin cells, you actually create collagen. So this side is the pumpkin, manuka honey, and the milk. Okay, now another incredible fall masking, and I would probably do this really at any time of the year, and I want you to know I eat a banana every day because of the potassium, but it is a banana, and you're just going to smush it up, and then again I'm going to try to use the side of a spoon without getting it everywhere, and I'm going to put this on. You know what, I think guys it's going to be better if I just use my hands. So a banana, it feels pretty smushy. I actually keep bananas in my freezer for when Kent and I make protein drinks, but also for this very reason. And if they get a little moisture in them, that's okay. But you know, a ripe banana is usually the best. And you just want to put that banana all over. Now this is going to really blow your mind about bananas. So bananas are a great gentle exfoliator. They are filled with vitamin A, and they get all the blood flowing as well, but they are actually, just like hibiscus, a natural form of Botox. There are studies that show it. So helping with wrinkles, helping with fine lines. And then we all know that vitamin A is an anti-inflammatory. They have magnesium, potassium. They are great for inside of your body, but also for your skin. And all I did with that was just banana. So I have, again, the pumpkin, manuka honey, and the milk on one side, and I have the banana on the other side, and they feel incredible. When you're having those winter months where you are feeling really dehydrated, drink a ton of water, as I said, but also using masks that hydrate, that help to remove any excess dead, dry skin, are really going to be beneficial because we want to stay ahead of that callus layer. The callus layer is what makes our wrinkles seem so much deeper, our dark spots seem so much more present. And as we remove and slough away that callus layer, just like the heels of your feet or your elbows, you're really going to see your skin just shine. So I've left this on for about 20 minutes. We actually paused the video, and I'm just going to rinse it off in a circular motion. Now, if you see any redness, remember, that is just blood flow. That is just from me having a nice strong hand as I wipe things off. Hopefully I get everything off. I would recommend with this one using an older washcloth. You notice in my videos I use 100% cotton washcloths because the pumpkin does seem to stain it a little bit. I'm gonna go over and I'm going to take off now the banana and just work it around. Now, I have also taken a banana skin before, or the peel of the banana, and I have put it under my eyes, and I've really seen that be beneficial for my eyes as well. I can't say I'm as consistent with that because I really love my castor oil. So those are two wonderful masks that you can use for fall. Hopefully I got everything off. The other thing would be really keeping up that massage. After I mask, I really want to get that blood flowing. I just want to get things massaged, really work things around, because I keep saying it, Blood flow creates oxygenation of skin cells and creates collagen. Another great thing to have during the winter, but really all year long besides your Vaseline, is castor oil. You can apply castor oil to your face. Many of you know that I've been talking a lot about the Jamaican black castor oil. It does smell like a bonfire or a campfire, but this can be wonderful on your skin if you just feel like your skin feels chapped, or you just feel a little maybe irritated from the fireplace. I know when we lived in Ohio, I would burn that fireplace every night. I just loved it. I loved having a fireplace. We had a cabin in Oregon for many years, and I would go through so much wood. I probably didn't realize how bad it was for the environment, but I loved feeling the fire. A fire for me, our new house here does have a fireplace, and I'm so excited, but a fire for me just feels so comforting and so beautiful, just like water. I really enjoy it. So the castor oil, really get that worked around. And it's amazing. If you look at my skin, it does look much lighter and much brighter in areas where I tend to get a little brown just in here. I'm very mindful of it. When I was a young woman, for any of you that don't believe this works, I had a really bad brown above my lip that looked like a mustache, because melasma does that. It can really trick the eyes and make your skin look like something it's not, and it's completely gone now. It's just staying ahead of it, whether you're a fair woman or man or a darker woman or man. The other thing is keeping your lips hydrated. You can use Vaseline. You can use products like Honolé lip treatment. I love my Honolé lip treatment. It kind of looks like a mess right now, but even in the house, I keep my lips very hydrated. I use their wonderful sugar scrub. You can make a sugar scrub with some olive oil and sugar. You can make a sugar scrub for your body. Keep exfoliating your body, especially in the winter, really keeping it hydrated. I have also been using some castor oil on my arms and my legs just to see if it's helping with any of the crepiness that we worry about as we start to age, because that is something that I totally get, and I really do see it making my arms and my skin look great. Now, this is kind of a funny one, but just in an effort to embrace being in our 50s, I'll take my hair down so you can kind of see what they look like. Many of us do go away during the winter months, and you're going somewhere sunny. And so again, don't forget the sunscreen, don't forget a wide brim hat, but also don't forget sunglasses. I went shopping with my besties the other day, and I really wanted to find some beautiful sunglasses. And I was trying on Chanel and Fendi and all these beautiful brands. And it's funny how I came back to my Ray-Bans. I just came back to Ray-Bans, but I wanted to show them to you with my gray hair sparkle. Now, at first I thought I was going to do a silver base, but I ended up doing the gold because of my skin color. And I have to tell you, I love them. It's so funny, the tag is still on because I haven't worn them yet. But look at how beautiful these look. I'm not sure if you can really see them and how pretty they are. I just realized as I put them on, the light just shined too much. But they are just beautiful. And what was really fun is that I wanted a hard case. They always give you a soft case, and I wanted a harder case. And so I asked the gentleman at Nordstrom's, I think if you go to a good store, they're gonna treat you well, for a hard case. And he took me over to the Gucci sunglasses, and he gave me this beautiful case. Isn't that a great fall color? And it's a hard case. I prefer a hard case, and I loved that. So my point is, there is so much you can do in the fall or the winter to feel beautiful, to look beautiful. You want to wear your sunscreen. You still, believe it or not, even when it was snow on the ground in Oregon or in Ohio, even Oregon, I would wear my wide-brimmed hat because many times it would be a very warm day and I did not want to get any sun on my face. I always wear sunglasses, try to wear sunglasses. And as we age, we can still wear beautiful sunglasses. We are not supposed to not have class and style and beauty. And that's really what I wanted to share with you today. Don't change your skincare. There are elements and things you can use in your own kitchen, in your own pantry that can help your skin and brighten your skin and make it look beautiful. And many times things like castor oil and Vaseline can be beauty elements that work so well and even better than a $180 mask. So there are things you can use at home. I hope that this encourages all of you, whether you're 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, or 100, to feel beautiful, to be your best, to empower you to love yourself and not change who you are for marketing or the expectations of others. I love you all here. I hope you all like and subscribe so that these videos will get shown, and I hope you all stay beautiful naturally.